Racing.
Belts are tight. It's time to get going here with the SUNY Canyon Sportsman. As Jeremy Pitcher leads him down into turn number 1. Jeff Hunter there on the outside as they slice and dice for position. Mid-pack 3 wide. Mid-pack is Billy Clark trying to make some moves early here in the feature. Off at turn number 4, it's going to be Jeremy Pitcher leading lap 1.
Back there the 2 spot is Hunter. Roy is 3rd. 4th is Christian. Now Beth Schneider moves up to the number 4 position.
Always trouble for the 31 of Corey Barker. He clipped the U-tires. The whole sides are getting out of shape. Right in front of Ron Davis.
Ron Davis is not in the place. We got a car going around. That's Billy Clark.
And Hunter had nowhere to go but to the front contact with the 99 for the lead off at turn number 4. Looks like Schneider had the advantage, but Pitcher with a better drive off. Halfway to go, and Pitcher leads by a front bumper.
15, they've got 12 laps to go in this one. That was on lap number 13. Beth out drags her in the first turn. She needs to go upstairs to drive.
Well, she's forcing him above the cushion, but it really doesn't seem to matter as Webb's just that fast.
He likes it up there, and it's working for him. That might have been it right there. Nick Webb off of the turn. He takes the lead with 7 laps to go.
As Webb goes high in turn number 2. Here we go, double checkered in the air. Driver out of Brownsville, New York, and the Mopar number 27W, Nick Webb, picks up the feature win.
Nick Webb getting ready to climb out. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for first time when you're here at the Fulton Speedway. Nick Webb!
This run was for Brandon Hagan tonight. He passed away in an ATV accident. We were good friends, ran at Can-Am together. Talked to him this morning and told me to go out and kick everybody's ass just because I was in a racing incident last night where I was leading and had a hiccup and finished second, but this one was for Brandon tonight.
As we go green off at turn number 4, we are underway. As the 96 GM2 leads it down the backstretch. The 106 of Keith Zerbel giving chase there on the high side in second. David DeNova in third. Kyle Young trying to split the difference between 3 and 6. And Chuck and Tim nearly make contact off of turn 4. Tim leads again that lap, but Chuck is getting a little more impatient here as the laps tick down. Now Chuck makes a good run on the inside, tries to slide up and takes Tim's lane away. Tim with a better drive off on exit.
And Chuck's cars are getting about that foot rabbits about as wide as an 18-wheeler sideways on the interstate. Let's see what happens here between 3 and 4. Chuck pushes up the block, and he does exactly what he thought he does. Timmy Dunn goes to the inside. Here they come. It's going to be Powalczyk at the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can hear you now. Give up for Chuck Powalczyk.
Whoever get out front and hold, maintain. It was a good race tonight.
Let's go racing! It's green flag time. Here we go. 3 wide into turn number 1. Caitlin came to the top side. Matt Hulsizer to the bottom. Down the back straightaway they go into turn number 3. It's Hulsizer leading the way. Mackey moves up into number 3 position. Down the front straight. Hulsizer leads lap number 1. They spread out. The bottom opens up. No one can take advantage of it. They're to the back of the field. Mid-pack. It's Courier, Bauer, Jimmy Phelps, Billy Decker all running side by side, bumper to bumper. Everyone looking for the racing room. Larry White up to that number 2 position. Distant second place is Larry White as he's trying to close on in. 7 is Chuck Bauer, making Mackey is 7. 8 is Bauer, 9 is Pat Ward, and they scramble down the back straightaway.
They work their way into turn number 4. Matt Hulsizer continues to set the pace here. Tommy Sears in second. Decker, number 55, driver out of Bridgeport. Matt Hulsizer picks up the feature win. Second, Tommy Sears.
We were pretty discouraged after last night. We ran so bad. It's been a hard 2 years, and this definitely will give us some momentum for the rest of the year and into next year.
The 42 of Kyle Holsize and Brent Draper. They all go green off of turn number 4.
Yeah, some guys got a little antsy. Got the pedal to the metal a little early. Oh, Brett Draper's up in no man's land.
The road less traveled, but he hauls it back into the Fulton Speedway.
He didn't do that intentionally. Now he's trying to pick up those spots again. Meanwhile, up front, lap number 1, Taylor Jackson leads the way.
They work it down in that turn number 1. Taylor Jackson, oh, she gets out of shape, but was able to save it. What a move by Taylor Jackson. Shannon Pitcher trying to knock down the wall. No, Taylor Jackson in trouble. Stacks up 4, 5, 6 cars.
Oh, that was made last time. I said the car slipped the racetrack a little more.
And Hayden had to get out of his preferred line, but manages to hold on to the lead.
Here comes Brent Draper. It was about this point last week we had synchronized spinning. As he comes off before, whoa, contact again, synchronized spinning. Bernie gets a win, Amy Howland second.
Ladies and gentlemen, he can hear you now. Give it up for Hayden Burdick. Drove the wheels off that race car. Crew's impressed.
Yeah, it was a pretty good race, and I think we hardly touched once, and other than that, he was real clean.
Coming out of turn number 4. Turn him loose, Steve Rickett, and he does.
They work their way down in the turns 1 and 2. Harry Halliday, the first one, into the barrel in the turn number 2, but here comes that 10 of Dave Talbot. I don't know what Talbot had for dinner, but man, he's been great all night. Works the high side to perfection. He leads lap number 1.
From the deep in the field, and he is up number 4 position.
This looks like shaping to be similar to what happened last week between Beardsley and Tim Sears Jr. running 1-2.
Oh, where's Belden gonna go? Where's Timmer gonna go? Oh, they touched, and Tim Sears goes around them as high as you possibly can go.
And lap traffic now still a factor. Belden's right there. Beards, Kingsley sitting there in third. This might have championship implications if they came together. They touched, but they still rolling as now Beardsley drops the second. Stadium International Integra Racing Shocks number 83 pulls in a victory lane. Also your 2014 track champion, Tim Sears Jr.
And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together if you would, please, for tonight's feature winner and track champion, Tim Sears Jr.
I gotta thank Gypsum, my grandparents, my girlfriend, everyone. Everyone that helps us do this. It's nice to have people like them behind you.
Here we go off at turn number 4. Green flag is out. We're underway. Williams and Cruz do battle for the top spot. They both get swirly on exit of turn 2. Williams leads it off of turn number 4. Opens up the bottom to Gordy Button, who will try to lead lap number 1. Button will lead. He'll give the slide job there on Williams. They're still 3 wide off at turn 2. Williams holds on at second. Double checkered is out. The panic button picks up the feature win. Second is John Cunningham.
Gordy Button as he climbs out of the race car. 3-time feature winner in the 2014 season. Gordy Button and sprint cars just never separate.
No, this has been my passion since I was in high school. You know, when I was in, I can remember being in art class and teacher asking us to draw a picture of the car we wanted when we got our license. And I drew a picture of a sprint car.